see it.
Thunder trail by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Topic. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3, Holmgren.
Such a unique talent. Holmgren at 7 feet has that touch from the perimeter.
Here's the Cobra. Can't hit from in close. Here's DeRozan. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hardy. Here he goes. And he taps it home with authority.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Chandler on the money from 12 feet away. Chandler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Out of bounds of the Oklahoma City's ball. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Well, you look at Kessler, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Chandler. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Chandler's got 5 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Holmgren against Kessler. Holmgren, the pass to Chandler. Hunter with some nice D. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Over to the wing. The 3, Hardy. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's rebounded by Los Angeles, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. Pass to Topic, to the paint. Here's Wallace. Here's Chandler. Back to Wallace from the arc. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Uses the glass on the layup. The Cobra's got 7 points for the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Chandler. Wallace outside. Shoot from 12. And it's Holmgren missing. The Clippers in the lead. To the middle. Here's the Cobra. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hachimura against Williams. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders or helpless to stop him.
Oh, swiped away. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's the Cobra. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers.
Portis, who checked in for Hachimura. Pass to Chandler, to the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. And the Thunder making a change here. Brown's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here are the Clippers now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's the Cobra. 33 points for him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that jumper's so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Inside. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Gafford, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Chandler. Wallace's shot is good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Count that bucket. The Cobra's got 36 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Blocked. In transition, here come the Clippers. Shot's good by the... Cobra. The Cobra's got 38 points.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Wallace, here we go. And it's good. 2 points. Wallace has got 16 points now.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Los Angeles leading by 3. Bobby Portis out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Hardy. And it's the Cobra in at the shooting guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Gafford against Kessler. Williams up top. Here's Wallace. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
East side. Reside.
That one's off. And he can't hit the second. He manages to convert the third. Los Angeles leading by 4. The Cobra passes to Hunter. Into the lane. And it's in there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and off the glass. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Pass to Kessler. Here's the Cobra. He's got 42. Here's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Cobra. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the wing, right side. Here's the Cobra. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Kessler passes to the Cobra. Pure from 3-point range. The Cobra's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Another steal. Here's Hardy. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Kessler. Over to the left wing. Here's Hardy. 4 on the clock. Here's the Cobra. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Thunder trail by 9. To the inside. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Portis outside. Knocked away. The dive for the ball. Now here's Holmgren. The D's right on him. Wallace outside. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Here's Wallace. Tight defense on him. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
4-3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's the Cobra. No good from outside. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Right wing. The 3 from Holmgren. Fires in the triple. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
And this is looking automatic. A nice fluid shot here from Holmgren off the pass.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Chandler, he's checked in for Wallace. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. You take a look at Hardy, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's the Cobra. Here's the second effort. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Chandler. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Clippers lead by 6. The Cobra passes to Hunter. Here's the Cobra. Gets the 3 to fall. Look. Cobra's got 54 points.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Holmgren. A minute 22 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
The Cobra passes to Hardy. Here's the Cobra. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Releases from 15. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead. Outside Hunter. Down low. The Cobra drops in the layup for 2. The Cobra's got 56 in the game.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. The 3-pointer off the mark.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
The Cobra can't hit. Thunder trail by 6. 3 on 3. Back to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 13-footer. Kessler with a rebound. It could go. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the paint.